Hey, let's talk about the Studio Bloc Masters, another massive open competition that took place in Germany last weekend, full of superstars with really good resetting. It was a really good show. After the qualifying round, Janja Gambret and Jakob Schubert were in first place. The semi-final was quite hard as expected, but not too hard, almost I would say perfect difficulty for a semi-final round. Only a couple of problems, one for the guys and one for the girls, remained unclimbed. It is true that the third problem for the guys was topped by just one climber, Domen Skovic from Slovenia. Here's Jan Hoyer, he topped the second problem in the semifinal in 16 tries. Regarding the quality of the livestream, they showed the clock, that's a plus, they showed the results now and then, but I have to complain once again about the camera work. Take a look at this moment in which Jakob Schubert is about to start climbing, and Jakob Schubert is one of the biggest stars of the competition, and he went to semis in first place. So it would be relevant to see him climbing this first problem, but no, we get to take a look at Jan Hoyer sitting down, and Jakob is climbing, and we focus on Jan Hoyer doing pretty much nothing. I really don't understand why this happens. Regarding the style of the commentators, some people were really annoyed, and some others seemed to like his I'm gonna call it laid-back, relaxed style of commentating. Personally, I don't care too much. It is not my cup of tea, but I must say that when he was talking about climbing, what they were saying made sense. So no big deal for me. The setting for the final I think was really good. Perfect difficulty, all the problems were topped, but not all of them were topped by the same people. There were some really cool moments like Jan Hoyer topping M3, and the setting in general was quite complex with a lot of toe hooks, heel hooks, using the holds in different ways, using the holds several times. The winners were decided on the last problem, so that's always good for the show. And as you probably know by now, the winners were Alexei Rubstov from Russia and Miho Nonaka from Japan. But the rest of the climbers offered really good performances. Fanny Gibert climbed super strong, and just take a look at these toe hooks. Bam! Compared to the other climbers, she looked super strong in that first move of the last problem. Janja Gambret, of course, super strong as well. So at this point, after Studio Bloc Masters and the quiff, we have a better idea of how things are looking in the international stage. But we're still gonna have to wait until the first World Cup in Meiringen, because we haven't seen Shona Coxey competing. We don't know how her finger is gonna be and if that's gonna be an issue. We haven't seen Yon Won-chong competing with the Europeans. Also Tomoe Arasaki and Aki Onoguchi weren't in Studio Bloc Masters or the quiff. Petra Klingler, the world champion, we haven't seen her. Anna Stowe, she was on the list but she didn't compete. But this weekend we're gonna have another big competition in Poland this time, again with IFSC setters, with IFSC competitors. I don't have all the details yet, but stay tuned because I will post a preview on the blog. I would love to know what you think about Studio Bloc Masters, about the setting, the results, the live stream, the commentator. Did you like his style, his laid-back style? And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and take care.